So digital at the moment, according to Srini, who runs Group M, is around 8% of the market. One client said to me, actually about 2 or 3% with the subsidy from the global centre of about 5%. So I think there's a certain cautiousness here in India, but that's going to, I think, disappear. That caution will change. I mean, that same client said to me, mobile is going to become more and more important, and we have to do more in mobile with them. That cautiousness, I think, is going to change over time. If you go to the US, for example, or globally, clients on average are investing about 20% of their budgets with us, with our advice, on digital. We know from consumer media consumption data in the US, from Mary Meeker and others, that consumers in America spend about 46% of their time online and on mobile, and yet we're only investing about 25% of their budgets in the US online. So those two things have to change. The other side of the coin is that on newspapers and magazines, we're still investing in the US about 20% of the budget on the felling trees and distributing newsprint, which is neither economically very good or environmentally very good. We're still spending 20% of the time when consumers are only spending about 6% of their time with newspapers and magazines of the old form, not of the tablet or smartphone variety. Which brings me to the other point, which is the growth of smartphones and tablets, not only in India but elsewhere, has enabled India to leapfrog the desktop era and go straight from traditional legacy media to digital and mobile, and that will speed that transformation. So I think it's just a question of time before digital becomes more and more important in India, and that 8% goes to 20 or beyond.